Hello Pisces, welcome to Femacy LightHouse, welcome to my channel, and welcome to another energy reading. Today I'll be taking a look at the recent past, the present, and the future in reference to a love connection that continues to have you conflicted. To book a private reading with me, they are an hour long via FaceTime, Google Duo, or a regular phone conversation. All of that info is in the description box below. Also, the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content onto YouTube is by following me on Instagram. The link to my IG is below. And I always want to let you know, not every Pisces watching this is going to identify with this message. These are general messages. They're not personal readings. And it's completely impossible for me to be able to connect with each and every Pisces in this world. All right, so let's see what's going on for the recent past when it comes to Pisces and the person that they're dealing with. Talk to me about the person that Pisces is dealing with, please, for the recent past. Talk to me about the person that Pisces is dealing with for the recent past, please. Spirit, talk to me. Talk to me about the recent past for Pisces and the person that they're dealing with. Talk to me about the recent past. Who is Pisces dealing with, please? Talk to me about the recent past here. All right, so some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius that's very guarded. They are hurt about something that they haven't told you about. They have a level of guilt. They don't know what to do. They are also very confused. They want to do the right thing, but it's almost as though they feel like they are not in the right place. Now, when I say that they're not in the right place, perhaps they're not in the right place with you. The way that they feel like you deserve to be treated is what I'm getting. They feel like they're not doing things correctly when it comes to the connection with you. That's what I mean to say. For others of you, your person feels like they don't belong in the connection with you anymore. And I feel like if that's the case, then they need to be honest with themselves about that, right? And I feel like that's not going to be for all of you. That's for some of you. There's some of you where there's a person that you're with that feels guilty because they know that they're not doing you right. And then for others of you, somebody feels like they belong somewhere else, you know? And I think that this person is going to start to speak up about the way that they feel because they're tired of being in this hermit mode, this mode of being quiet and being isolated about their true feelings, honestly. And this person has been through a lot. The person that you're dealing with, Pisces, there's a lot of mental health issues. There's a lot of trauma that they've experienced. There's a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. They're at the point in their life where they don't want to keep hurting people, but they just don't know how to stop. Okay, and it's something that's completely out of their control. All right, so we are going to take a look at the recent past. So I feel like in the recent past here, someone is definitely disconnecting. This is air energy, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. You could be dealing with an air sign, but I feel like someone is detaching or being distant here. With the Three of Swords, there's, again, third-party energy in the recent past, okay? Somebody is very confused as to which way to go or how to go about something. They don't have clarity. And I feel like someone doesn't want to hurt the people who are involved in this situation because obviously with the Three of Swords, it's more than one person and they would feel bad or would feel guilty to hurt these people who are involved. And it's more than one is what I'm getting. It's definitely more than one. But then again, I feel like someone is responsible for this. So they need to take accountability. And that's what they're failing to do. They don't want to recognize that all of this is happening because of them. But yet they want to feel guilty about it. That's why I'm saying I feel like your person has mental health problems. You already know that. But there's nothing wrong with anyone who has a mental health issue, because I feel we all have one. And if you've been watching me for a while, you know that I'm an advocate of those that have mental health issues, because I was a mental health counselor in my professional career at one point. So it's all about seeking the proper therapy, taking the proper medications if you need to, But I just feel that's why your person is primarily very conflicted. Now, let's talk about the present moment. Please speak to me about the present moment when it comes to Pisces and the person that they're dealing with. Please speak to me in reference to the present moment when it comes to Pisces and the person that they're dealing with. Talk to me about the present moment when it comes to Pisces and the person that they're dealing with. All right, your cards are just flying out. You see that? All right. Toxic. There's something that is toxic about this connection. Okay? I really want you to bring it to this person's attention. All right? I don't want you to be argumentative. All right? I think it's important to address the situation with them. All right? And I know you're all about keeping the peace. I get it. You want to keep everything flowing. You're not confrontational. Arguments isn't for you. That's not for you. That's a waste of time. You view that as a waste of time, Pisces. And you guys are so sweet. Like, I have an ex-boyfriend that is a Pisces, and we're still friends to this day. He is probably the sweetest man I've ever been in a relationship with. And he's so respectful to me. And he always checks in to see how I'm doing or how things are going. Like, you guys are friends forever. If this doesn't work out, you guys are going to be friends forever. You know what I'm saying? But there's something that isn't right about this connection. And again, we have Sagittarius coming out here. So a lot of you guys are dealing with a Sag or someone with fire in their chart. All right, Aries, Leo. I just feel like, in the present moment, you think about the inconsistencies and you think about their behavior, because they're selfish too. It's like they don't want to do you dirty, but they're selfish at the same time. So if someone is busy loathing on themselves, how can they give you enough attention? You know what I mean? That's the type of vibe. And so they don't want to lose you. So they come in with this Knight of Cups, trying to convince you, nah, it's all good. We're going to be good. Like, my bad. I didn't mean to offend you. Let's see how we could talk about it. Let's work it out. They're rah, 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 rah. Right? So they coming at you with all of that because, again, they get this guilt trip. Right? Now let's talk about the future when it comes to Pisces and the person that they're dealing with. Please speak to me in reference to the future when it comes to Pisces and the person that they're dealing with. Please speak to me in reference to Pisces and the person that they're dealing with. More fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. Please speak to me in reference to the future when it comes to Pisces and the person that they're dealing with, please. King of Cups. All right, so you're definitely the King of Cups for this person, I know that with them, they have came into your life and they have alleviated you in some way. They have. at a time where you felt very lonely. Here they came, and it felt better when they came along. You also made them better, Pisces. Don't forget that. Without you, then they wouldn't be in the position that they're in right now. Let's be clear on that. And I think that this person knows that. They have a high respect for you. Do not doubt that at all. They respect you. They do love you. Yes, they do love you. I believe that. I feel that. I just feel that they're deceptive because we have the Seven of Swords. So what are they lying about? Are they lying to themselves? It doesn't necessarily mean that they're cheating here when you see this card. Are they lying to themselves about something? Do they need therapy? Do they need counseling? Are they giving themselves the Seven of Swords? What is this deception all about? Okay, because I see that you are devoted to them. You want to give them anything and everything, and you want to really make this work. But here we have this person over here trying to pick between two people. So this is what's a little uncomfortable, honestly, in the reading. Because although they love you, and although they feel bad about not treating you the way that you deserve, they're still doing things they shouldn't be doing, right? All right, so let's get a few more cards here and then we'll wrap this up. You see, Five of Swords energy. They keep looking back at something or someone. They keep going back to it, looking back at it. Just, that's part of the problem here. Talk to me more about, or this could be entirely your energy, right? Because the energy, if it's your story, then you'll be like, you'll tell me, you'll say, it's me, that's me, Cindy. You know what I mean? You'll say, that's my energy that you're talking about. But it happens like that, where it flips, the energy is interchangeable. I could completely and entirely be talking about you instead of your person, so whichever way it resonates with you. Tell me more about this connection, please. Tell me more about this connection. Here goes the Hierophant, Taurus. Why is Taurus presenting itself in the Pisces reading? Please speak to me in reference to Taurus and why Taurus is presenting themselves in this reading. Queen of Cups. Choices. There's a choice here between two people, is what I'm getting here. Somebody needs to choose between two people. There's a Queen of Cups, there's the Pisces, and then there's a Taurus coming out here, right? Third party energy. And there's your person, Pisces, trying to figure out what they're going to do, right? That's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for watching my channel. I just want you to just keep going, keep doing what you're doing. I know that you're trying to make everything work out so that everybody is comfortable. And you don't have to change. It's whoever it is around you that needs to change. You just keep being Pisces because everybody appreciates you, loves you. You're very nurturing. And I don't feel like you're the one with the problem here. I feel like the person that you're dealing with is awfully conflicted. All right, so that's what I have for you. To book your private reading with me, all of that info is below. Private readings with me are an hour, and please follow me on Instagram. It's the best way to be notified as to when I put out any new content. Thank you and take care.